Hey everyone, quick video today. Just wanted to go over some news about Turtle Beach, which is a stock that I invested in recently, just over a month ago actually. Turtle Beach is a gaming accessory manufacturer. Think headphones, microphones, and that sort of stuff. That is their bread and butter. But even though their earnings are a couple weeks away, they released some preliminary results for Q4 2020 and as well as the end of the year 2020 results. Since I invested in Turtle Beach, the stock is currently up 60%, so off to a great start. This is a longer term hold for me, at least that was the intention going in, but this is just some major news associated with the stock that I wanted to share. But before I get into that, if you're new to the channel, my name is Jack Duffley, and I'm a 23-year-old real estate investor and soon-to-be attorney, taking the bar in less than 2 weeks, so excited for that. But if you like anything about investing and personal finance and that sort of content, then definitely have a look around the channel, and if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe. And even if you don't like that sort of content, I'd still encourage you to stick around because I need the watch time. Of course, none of my videos are financial advice, and you should do your own research before making any investment decision. Anyways, here's the preliminary 2020 results that Turtle Beach recently released on February 10th, so just a couple days ago. And the big part of this announcement is that they are projecting sales of between $358 million and $360 million based on the data they have from 2020. So a big year for sales for them, considering that 2019 only had about $234 million in sales. So up huge, an increase of over 52% from last year. When I made my initial investment into Turtle Beach, I was looking at a potential short-term catalyst with console sales. It seems like that's the case because they did really good in Q4 specifically, in that they were at about $130 to $132 million in sales in Q4 alone of 2020 compared to only $100 million in the fourth quarter of 2019, an increase of over 27%. So the final quarter, you got Christmas and the holidays and all of that stuff that probably drove a lot of sales for consoles and thus gaming accessories, and also other gaming accessories outside of consoles as well. Gaming has had a huge run-up in 2020, given that everyone's at home and you need some way to keep yourself occupied. So we'll see how much of this is short-term, but certainly a big boost nonetheless. Huge numbers on the sales. They are in a positive direction. Turtle Beach doesn't have any debt, and this news has certainly factored into their stock price recently, it seems, since the stock is up around 15% since they made this announcement as of today, and we'll see where the stock goes leading up to earnings in a couple weeks. And if we scroll down this report a little bit more, we get even nicer looking numbers. We look at adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, EBITDA for short, that for the full year of 2020, the adjusted EBITDA was $59 million to $61 million compared to only $23 million in 2019. So that is a huge jump in what's essentially looked at as a profit number. Now, Turtle Beach has almost no debt, so that's great. So this is pure profit that can be used to reinvest in the business or go back to shareholders. It's something you want to see when you're investing in any company. You want to see that you'll actually get to realize some of those profits in one way or another, whether that be through capital appreciation and growth or through dividends. Both are great. Depends on your situation, which one is quote unquote better for you, but profit's great. Unsurprisingly, they credit the Xbox and PS5 for some of the boost in sales. However, there has been severely limited supply with these consoles, so we could expect 2021 to really drive even more sales for Turtle Beach as these consoles roll out and there's more supply out there and more demand thus for accessories to go with consoles. But Turtle Beach isn't restricted to consoles. They sell for PC accessories as well. It's headphones. You can use them interchangeably with a lot of things, but they definitely are geared towards that gaming niche that is their wheelhouse. Now, if you want to see my previous video where I did a ballpark valuation of Turtle Beach before we had these sales numbers and just doing some conservative estimates, you could probably boost those up a bit now since the sales numbers were very, very good for 2020 and the fourth quarter specifically. But anyways, I did some valuation work, and if you want to see what I did, you can check out my previous video on the M1 Finance series, and I'll go ahead and link that above as well. And I'll talk a little bit more about Turtle Beach in the upcoming M1 Finance episode on Monday, that is February 15th. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to share that bit of news with you, whether or not you're actually interested in investing in Turtle Beach, or if you actually are invested and missed the news otherwise, then hopefully that's helpful in some way. After all, when you're investing in a stock, you are investing in a business, so you want to see how that business performs and try to project out the future to the best of your abilities. Of course, that's ultimately impossible to do it with any certainty, but you can look at some past performance, see trends, where a company's going, see what decisions they want to make for the future. Seems like Turtle Beach is heading in a positive direction, certainly had a great end of the year and are taking some momentum, it seems, into 2021. We'll see as we get more data. The stock market's weird in that it's forward-looking, but you're using past data most of the time to try and figure out what the future might hold, but that's the game. Anyways, if you like this video, definitely like it since that would help the channel out a lot, and if you like this sort of content about investing, the the stock market. I do a lot of real estate content as well. Definitely subscribe since I put out new videos every single week and wouldn't want you guys to miss out. And check out the free stuff in the description below. I got some free goodies down there with some affiliate links that you can go to and potentially get some free stocks with Webull and Robinhood, as well as some other free stuff. Definitely check that out. It would help the channel out as well. But until next time, take care.